Hey, what's happening, guys? Chris here at Berkeley Exteriors. Today we're going to be talking about roofing shingles, in particularly CertainTeed. Now, CertainTeed is considered to be the #1 roofing manufacturer in the country by most sources. Now, that is not because they produce the most amount of shingles, but it is because they create the highest quality of product that is on the market. In fact, there are very few CertainTeed installers in the area, especially if you're in Connecticut where we are. The local wholesalers. In my local store, I am the only CertainTeed roofer in the area, and we bring in shingle specifically for us to do our work because so few people use this. And it is because it is a slightly more expensive product. It is a much heavier product. In fact, for most of the leading brands, it's about 10 to 15 pounds heavier per bundle of shingle for a Landmark Series shingle. Just because it has more asphalt, it's got more granules, it is just a heavier, old school product. We've been using it since my dad started this company in 1992. We have been CertainTeed all the way through. So we're going to talk today about the two main lines that they offer, which are the Landmark and the Landmark Pro. Now, both of these shingles, you're going to get a 50-year lifetime warranty. That's going to include everything from the manufacturer. That's going to include the product, that's going to include labor, that's going to include disposing of the shingle if there is a defect in any way, shape, or form. Now, before I get into a few of the differences, I want to show you what these products look like. So, with the Landmark Pro, you are getting substantially more colors available. They have, I believe, they have somewhere around 20 colors available. Fact check me later. I guess I could have counted that before I did the video, but we'll find out later. But CertainTeed Landmark Pro offers more shingles and more shingle colors, as well as in their shingle, you're going to get a lot more variety. So when you look at a shingle like this, so I have what's here is the Georgetown Gray in the regular Landmark. As you see, it's a very simple, kind of understated shingle, really thick, really good quality, but the color is rather simple on it. But when you go into the Landmark Pro, if I can squeeze myself in here, what you get is a lot more color variation. You see, you're going to get a lot of dark spots, you're going to get light spots, you're going to get spots that are kind of in between, and that's going to give you so much more dimension, so much more color, so much more pop to your roof and make it a lot more vibrant. Now, a lot of you are going to say, well, what does it matter? It's just a roof. Well, when you were younger and your hair still had color, I bet you looked a lot more snappy, didn't you? Now, so it does make a difference. It does play a role. And frankly, when you put a nicer shingle on, especially if you can see the roof from the street, it's really going to make the house pop. Now, apart from this, really, you don't get too many differences between the shingles, right? You still get the 50-year manufacturer's warranty. You still get the great quality. The rest of the system is still the same to give you what they call their integrity roof system. That is their full process of going with all CertainTeed material for the ice and water, the synthetic underlayment, the hip and ridge, the ridge vent, etc. Every part is going to be part of CertainTeed. So when doing that, you get a 50-year warranty, as well as if you work through a company like mine, which is a Shingle Master Select certified, or Mastercraft and all of the other labels they want to put on us, you get a 25-year workmanship guarantee as well. So all included, as well as on top of that, for the Landmark series, you get a 25-year color warranty. It's called their Streak Fighter. And then for the Landmark Pro, you get a 30-year color warranty. Now, cool thing is both of these are impact rated shingles. They're both rated for hail and all kinds of things. And they're both rated for 130 mile an hour winds. And quite frankly, they're going to match anything you're going to see from any of the other brands that are out there. They're going to either match it or beat it across the board. So if you're looking for a good standard shingle, you're looking for what's called the architectural design. That's this style here. This is an architectural pattern. It's kind of made to mimic wood, but it looks like asphalt shingle. So if this is what you're looking for, I highly recommend taking a look at CertainTeed, taking a look at their line of products, and seeing if this is right for you. And if you have any other questions or you want to learn more about the CertainTeed products that are available, you can head to our website at berkeleyexteriors.com. You can check out our Facebook or our Instagram for some photos of some houses that we've done with this. You're probably right around your neighborhood because I'm sure we've done some work around you, especially if you're in the Milford or the New Haven or Fairfield County area. I'm sure we've worked in your area. But or just hop on the CertainTeed website and you can see for yourself why CertainTeed is considered to be the #1 manufacturer for roofing products in America. Hope to hear from you soon. If you have any other questions, please call us, go to our website, go onto our Facebook, or find a way to get us out to see you.